When I was a kid growing up, there were two things I loved more than anything else. The first was McDonald's. And we only went to McDonald's if we were celebrating something special. Like we won a big game, or my parents retired. And I never had a big coming of age ceremony as a kid. So for me, when my dad went up to the counter and he was ordering the usual Happy Meal for me, and I put my hand on his hand and said, "No, Dad, today I want the Big Mac meal," I think that was the day that I became a man. And the second thing, a lot of my friends growing up admired sports heroes like Michael Jordan and Wayne Gretzky, but my hero growing up was a guy named Gordon Bombay. If you don't know who that is, he's the head coach of the fictional Mighty Ducks hockey team, a team of kids who are terrible at hockey who go on to win like all the championships. And I grew up, and my first job out of college, still my job, is teaching middle school. And this movie script started to write itself. There were a lot of girls in the 7th and 8th grade who wanted to start a basketball team and they never played before. And the girl leading the charge, her name, I'm not making this up, is Destiny. And Destiny, she loved this thing that came out and became popular around 2007 called YouTube. And Destiny loved this one particular song. It was these two guys rapping about chicken McNuggets. It was one of the first viral videos. I don't know if you remember. It went, "I'm into nuggets, y'all. I'm in McNuggets, McNuggets." And so on the way to practice, Destiny would always ask, can we go to McDonald's? And remembering my youth, I said, "Yeah, Destiny, we'll go when we're celebrating our first win." That was a problem because we were really bad. We were so bad that the referees would just stop calling violations on us because we didn't know how to dribble. Other coaches would call a timeout to tell their kids to stop playing defense. Parents from the other team, every time we got the ball anywhere near the basket, would rise up and start going crazy because they just wanted us to score 1 point. There was one other team that was just as bad as us, and we played them one day, and it was a great game. It looked like a rugby match. We lost that game by 1 point. And I was worried that I was never going to be able to get Destiny or Chicken McNuggets. But we went to the playoffs. You might be wondering how we made the playoffs. In youth sports these days, everybody makes the playoffs. So we lost in the first round to the best team in the league. And in the double elimination round, which was technically a playoff game, but was really a battle for who's not the worst team in the league, we met this team one more time. And we played a great game. We scored more points than we've scored all season. And with 1 minute left, we're down by 1 point. The score is 7-6. And one of the girls on our team gets fouled taking a shot. So she goes to the free throw line. And I don't think we've made a foul shot all year. But somehow she makes the first shot. And I'm freaking out because I don't know what to do. I've never been in this situation before. Do I talk to the other coach and say, let's cut our losses and go home with a tie? But she winds up to take the second shot. She puts it in the air. And that day, we dined at McDonald's. And it was a terrific celebration. I don't know if the girls would say it was the day they became women. But I do know that Destiny got her Chicken McNuggets, and I got my Gordon Bombay moment. Thank you.